up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up, featuring myself and my man Cedric Ben, doing what we do best: prospects, undiscovered, undefeated, from around the world, and that's what we're talking about today, man. And we're going to touch base on a kid right now that I'm happy to say is very, very talented in the ring, fights with heart, fights with passion, um, undiscovered for sure. This kid, Victor Reynoso, man, 6 foot tall. The kid's only 28, man. He's 7-0 with 5 KOs, sporting a 71.43% knockout rate. Honestly, the kid last fight was June 19th, 2021 against Martins Jackson. And you know what? This one was a majority decision, guys. I love the fact that this kid took a break. He took a break, man, to step away from boxing and get his mind right. And we're going to get to see him return to the ring soon enough. Be on the lookout for him on Celebrity, making him a champion. Also, his return to the ring, man, is very well warranted. He's got a great fan base in Rhode Island. He's from Providence, Rhode Island, originally from the Dominican Republic. Cedric, how you like the way this kid fights?
I do. As I watch his fight against, it doesn't say the opponent's name, but this one's from 2019. He came out, he actually, in the first round, the opponent came out kind of wild and caught him with a few punches, but he weathered the storm and he came through like in a smart way, kept his hands up, using his nice long jab, and now he obviously was in total control of the fight. So, that's one thing that's every boxer has to, not that they have to go through. I mean, hopefully you can get through your whole career flawless, never get hit hard once. But if that ever does happen, that's something that's just inside of you to be able to weather the storm. You know, your coach could teach you all the defense in the world, but to be able to stay calm when the shit is getting crazy, that's something that's inside you. So obviously, Victor Reynoso has that. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, the kid, he's started training at the Nickerson boxing gym, trained by head coach Leonard Brown. He often trained this skinny but strong-willed Reynoso.
Where is that?
In Rhode Island. Yeah.
Okay.
Boston native, right? He often trained this skinny but strong-willed Reynoso for free because of his family situation. His coach knew, that he didn't really have any money, and offered to come in here and train this kid for free, man. Which is great when you hear stories like this. A kid who's talented, doesn't have the money, comes from a really hard upbringing. Just can't afford to get in that gym and pay for that membership or pay for that training, and then have people in that community that see something in this kid and see that he could do something better and decide to train him for free instead of letting him run around in the streets where he's going to get in trouble. At the age of 12, when a friend mentioned a nearby boxing gym, Reynoso jumped at the chance to train there. The now closed Nickerson House Community Center was just down the hill from his triplex in the Olneyville neighborhood of Providence. Preventative measure. He was never bullied, but as a scrawny kid, he wanted to be able to defend himself. There were a few years of baseball too, and Reynoso was good.
Exactly. Time out. I apologize for cutting you off, but you just said something important right there. A lot of times when I talk to parents specifically about boxing, that the people that don't really know anything think that you're just learning, how to fight. And you just said it right there. What I emphasize to people is that I'm teaching you not how to fight, but how to defend yourself. So that's one important thing that's emphasized, especially when you're teaching kids, is that you're not learning how to go out and start a fight. You're just learning. Hopefully, you never have to get into one. You're just learning how to defend yourself.
It's great. It's great if you do and you know how to defend yourself. Yes, Carl. What the hell is this shirt? It's called "Keeping Me Cool, Brother." It's friggin' hot. That's what's going on. What shirt are you wearing, Carl? Where's your shirt? To all the fans out there who don't know, I'm getting ripped and ridiculed by our friend over on the other side of the pond, Carl.
We got to get some cool shirts like those Last Bell shirts. I see those sweaters you guys got, Carl.
Don't worry. Be on the lookout for Talkin Fight merch coming soon. to
There we
a
go.
website near you. But yes, continuing on with Victor, man. There was a few years of baseball too. Reynoso was good, a natural athlete, but his mom worked two jobs and could rarely bring him to practice. He didn't have anyone to take him to the batting cages or throw the ball around. As he got older, he felt like his skills were diminishing. He couldn't work on his craft. Reynoso, not like that with boxing, which required, a currency he could offer all on his own. Commitment, knowing Reynoso's situation at home, the Nickerson head boxing coach, Leonard Brown, often trained this kid for free. Reynoso was 5, his sister was 7 when his mom emigrated from the Dominican Republic and landed in Oliveville, where uh, you know, where her brother lived. She moved her kids from one underprivileged neighborhood in the DR to another in the United States. But even in the poorest communities in this first world country, there would have they would have access to electricity, running water, public education. Reynoso's mother took full advantage, enrolling her kids in local schools with the best educational opportunities. After a few years at high neighborhood elementary school, Reynoso attended the San Miguel School. Um, every Friday, administrators would send students home with grocery bags filled with food. There was always some candy, which Reynoso grabbed first. Reynoso's seventh grade teacher, Marilyn Wentworth, said Reynoso was one of those likable kids who could get himself in mischief from time to time, but never anything serious. Uh, his worst was accidentally smashing his arm through a glass window on a swinging door, Wentworth said, which left him bloodied and scarred, but he was gentle, respectful to his instructors, and teachable. He started early, but 13, Reynoso competed. He won local belts in New England Junior Olympics boxing tournament. He had a strong amateur record. He won 3 Southern New England Golden Glove trophies, 1 regional New England Golden Gloves. 30 wins, 6 losses, all told, but no national titles. So guys, be on the lookout for this kid, man. I do really enjoy the way that that this kid boxes, man. He's definitely um, one to watch, man. So guys, be on the lookout for this kid. I know he's been out of the ring for a little while, man. He's decided to take a little bit of time to himself, get his mind right, make sure that this is what he wants to do. He's assessing his situation, and I'm glad to see that he's coming back to the game. So guys, be on the lookout for Victor Reynoso coming to a ring near you, man. So you heard it here. Mike or at 4. My man Cedric Ben in the den. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel, new prospect. And guys, whatever channel you're on, man, Spotify, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, whatever you're listening to us on, man, Podbean, hit that subscribe, man. Help us get to 3,000. Reynoso is about to do good. You damn right he is. You damn right. You heard it here. And shout out to my man Carl dropping all the comments today, man. Thank you. Much love and respect to you, man. If you haven't yet, check out Carl's show, Last Bell Boxing, on Thursdays live. Great show, man. Great content. Always a pleasure. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow on this channel, 4 p.m. Don't be late. It's Monday, man. Happy Monday, everybody. Knuckle up.
Peace.